Hey grade 2s, it's Mr. Olson. Here's a quick lesson today on longest and shortest. And we're going to be looking at lines and comparing them for length, which is longest or shortest, and how we can compare them. So let's start with 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we're looking at longest, if we think about this kind of as a race, where this is our start, and this is our finish, it might help us in thinking about first longest, second longest, third longest, and fourth longest, so that we can compare them that way. So this line is closest to the finished. It's going to be my first place, my longest line, my first longest line. Then I have this one here who's in second place. That is my second longest line. And then I have this one who's in third place. That is my third longest line. And here, my fourth longest line. So let's take another quick look at a different example. Again, we have 4 lines. 1, 2, 3. Let's actually make this one a little bit longer. 3 and 4. There, now we can kind of see the differences. So now without the start and finish, if I'm looking at my lines, which one is the first longest? Which one is second? Which one is my third longest line? And which one is my fourth longest line? Okay, so now let's look at shortest. Shortest. So again, I have 4 lines. One really long one, one not quite so long, one a bit longer, and then one that is super short. So this is kind of like longest, but we're just going to be going in the other order. We're going to look for the shortest line first. So which line of these 4 is my shortest? Right here. First. My first shortest line. And then I have my second shortest line, my third shortest line, and my fourth shortest line. So you might be asked a question just to identify, without putting them in order, which line is the third longest. So here I have 3 lines. Which line is the third longest line? Well, sometimes I have to actually look and count through and find it by comparing each line. Here is my first longest, my second longest, and my third longest line. So now I know that this is my third longest line. We can do the same for shortest. Here's a little short line. Here's one that's a little longer. Here's one that's a little longer than that. And one there. So which is the shortest line? Which one would be first, second, third, fourth? And if you are asked the question, which is the third shortest line, I would look for which one is first, shortest, second shortest. Oh, here is my third shortest line. And that is how we can identify lines by first, second, third, or fourth longest and shortest. Have fun measuring.